So, the official Classroom of the Elite Twitter account just recently posted something that I don't think anyone was expecting. And the announcement is that the first 4 episodes of Season 4 are gonna be pre-screened on March 7th, which is around a month before it starts releasing weekly in April. This announcement has taken the entire Cote community by storm and supplied everyone with a fresh dose of copium that Season 4 could potentially end up being a better adaptation of the novels compared to the previous seasons. So, I wanted to take some time and talk about what this pre-release actually means for the future of the anime, along with talking about the staff list for Season 4 that was revealed in early January because I wasn't able to make a video about that. Now, let me not waste any more time and let's start by talking about why the pre-screening could be a great sign for Season 4. Even though pre-screening episodes has become a common practice in the anime industry, especially in recent years, screening 4 whole episodes before the weekly release is basically unheard of. I've been closely following anime-related news for almost a decade at this point, and I've never seen this before. Most of them usually showcase the first 2 episodes or an extended first episode like they've done for JJK, Demon Slayer, Sentenced to be a Hero, ReZero, and etc. This also has extra meaning for Cote fans especially because the anime's biggest complaint has always been the low episode count and rushing through the light novel content. Fans are wondering why they would show 1/3 of the entire season if it's gonna indeed be 12 episodes like before. And this is the main reason why people are hoping and coping that Season 4 could end up having 20 plus episodes to properly adapt the light novel this time around. Now let's talk about the probability of this actually happening. Are people putting too much faith in Kadokawa and Studio Large, or will they finally deliver after disappointing us 3 times before? From the initial announcement of the season, we know that Season 4 will be adapting the first semester of second year novels, which is gonna be volume 1, 2, 3, 4 and 4.5, which is a total of 5 volumes. For comparison, Season 1 was 12 episodes long, and that adapted volumes 1, 2 and 3, along with an episode that rushed volume 4.5 into a single filler episode by completely changing things. Season 2 and 3 adapted 5 volumes each that were jammed into 13 episodes, and this was a complete disaster both times. Everyone is assuming the first 4 episodes of Season 4 will be dedicated to second year volume 1 as an initial hook for the series, and this is pretty likely because the ending of volume 1 has one of the most hype moments in the entire series. And if this ends up being true, then year 2 volume 1 will be one of the first volumes that's gonna get more than 3 episodes to fully adapt it. Most volumes from the first year novels got around 2 or 3 episodes at max to adapt it, along with atrocities like volume 7.5 that was jammed into a single freaking episode. So, there's honestly a pretty good chance Season 4 will end up having more than 12 episodes unless they are baiting us with the first volume and the other 4 volumes will be getting less than 2 episodes each. This is not any concrete evidence, but I definitely understand why people are starting to become optimistic about this season. But I personally still don't have any faith in Kadokawa to give a proper episode count to Studio Large, and I have a very strong feeling it will be 13 episodes divided in a way this Reddit user pointed out. And I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to talk about regarding the pre-screening stuff. The TLDR is that there's a decent chance of higher episode count, but always keep your expectations low because we're dealing with Kadokawa here. And now let's finally talk a bit about the staff list, which was revealed to us in early January. I couldn't milk out a video in time back then, so might as well talk about it here. The biggest staff change compared to the previous seasons is that Season 4 will be directed by Noriyuki Nomata, and there won't be any chief directors working on this season unlike the previous 2. This will also be the first time Seiji Kishi and Hiroyuki Hashimoto are gonna be completely absent from the anime adaptation. Many Cote fans, including myself, have been pretty displeased with their directorial choices in the previous seasons, So it's gonna be interesting to see how a completely new director ends up handling the series. Regarding the lack of chief directors, I believe this is actually a positive thing for the anime, because chief directors are usually there to help out the series director in messy productions. By the way, I could be completely wrong about this part, so please do your research before taking my word at face value. I'm just repeating things I've heard from other people in the Sakuga community. Talking about the new director Noriyuki Nomata, this is gonna be their second time working as a series director, but they've honestly got quite the resume when it comes to being an episode director. They've previously worked as episode director for anime like Vanitas, High Card and Psycho Pass, which are some shows with great production value as well as direction. I personally think they're gonna be a solid director for this season, but we'll just have to wait and see. Maki Kono is gonna be the new character designer, and I personally don't have any major issues with the character design changes. I only care about the direction, animation and series composition. And speaking of series composition, let's talk about something that I really don't like. And that is Shigenobu Ko still handling the series composition. If you guys don't know, their job is to turn the source material into a script for the anime. They are the entity responsible for condensing long paragraphs of internal monologues from Ayano Koji into incredible one-liners such as, "That should do it." Anyways, that's pretty much everything I wanted to talk about in this video. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed it, let me know how you guys feel about these announcements, and consider subscribing for more anime and manga content. Peace.